I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical, as long as that pretty face visible. Yeah.
The belt is complete. Could y'all see that? Hey, y'all can see. Yeah, remember when that was wood? See the wood there? Also watch how you talk to me because we now have stairs that go in. So we no longer have to use the bricks. Oh wow, for steps. Second steps. How perfect. Wow. Walk with me. There was a lot of rain. So we have a little bit of rain collection going on. But fortunately nothing really damaging, which is good. And I guess they're gonna take off the rest tomorrow. Construction is so cool. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ree. On this channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty, but you're watching a home update, so I'm proud of you either way. But make sure you subscribe because I would hate for you to miss out on anything we have going on. Now, this is our April home update, and boy, I mean, I don't have like as much good news to report as I would like to, but we're still building. Let's not get it twisted. We're still building, but April we had like a slight teensy hiccup at the property. Just so if you don't know, it's like a 3-layer process when you're building through the bank. It's the quantity surveyor slash appraiser who kind of like is hired by the bank to make sure that the building stages, everything goes as flow. And then the contractor, who's actually in charge of building the entire structure of the house. And then the bank, who's in charge of releasing the money. And let's just say that 3-way kind of like communication around me, we had some ebbs and flows this month, and basically there was a huge delay of probably over 3 to 4 weeks in getting our next stage payment. So that being said, we are moving on to the second floor of the home, but because things is things, it just took very long for us to actually get the money for the stage, and you can't even properly plan for those delays. That caused us like a hiccup in the carpenter that I was using because that person was only available for a certain amount of time, so that shifted a lot of things. So unfortunately, I don't have like an exciting, oh, second floor is done type of video for y'all, but we're still rolling. My contractor was able to work on some other things. So for example, I'll show you guys a little clip. He plastered the, started to plaster the first floor. All of the electrical work is basically done for the first floor, which is so exciting. So basically all the wires, pipes, everything is in, even the boxes are in, and we've taped those off. So all literally that has to be done is when the wall is complete. You just have to push in the electrical socket, which is really nice. So electrical is like fully complete. Excuse me, plumbing is fully complete. Literally just waiting on like the carpenter for the staircase and everything dealing with the second floor. And then after the second floor is the roof. So we're rolling. Just a lot, y'all. It's a heavy process, and I travel this month, so I don't regret traveling because I really needed to get away and take a break. But obviously when you're traveling during like any sort of building or renovation process, it might cause a delay in that you might need to physically sign something, which sucks. But we unfortunately, I am in a society where a physical signature is still stronger than a digital, so there's nothing really much we could do there. But I'm heading to the property now, so I'll show you guys any sort of updates that are happening. I did a little bit of sampling. I should have showed y'all on some like materials and some fixtures. Y'all, I also learned something really important, but I don't know if it's just applicable to homes here, but it probably is applicable to like everywhere. But apparently like on the cement level, so the first floor level of a home, you can't necessarily just apply wooden floors because the wooden floor wouldn't agree to the cement, which is why normally people use tile here. So I learned that. I didn't know that because initially I wanted to do laminate flooring across the entire first floor. So I'm now learning that's a hiccup. So potentially we're trying to see what we can do. Obviously, I think there is a way to do it because people do it all the time, but I want to avoid the materials not connecting, if you get me. I don't want the concrete to connect with the wood and create like a bunch of like ugly floors over time. I want it to be something that's very long lasting, similar to tile. Tile lasts you 10 to 20 years easy. Yeah, those are just the things that I'm learning, and I'm just trying to be cognizant of when I start to move into that design process. I did a little peeks of looking at different tiles and stuff. I found one that I really like here, which is really good. Everything is the only thing I am not sure of really from like a design perspective that I probably should figure out first and foremost is the door, because I know exactly what door I want, but I'm struggling to find it here, which means that I might need to like find the door in the States and bring it to me, which is what I might have to do. That's just the life I live. So hopefully I can find a door. I'm also leaning on potentially building my own doors, but I don't know if I want to have that wooden look as soon as people walk in. I just know what I like, and it's just a struggle. It's a struggle adjusting when you finally know what you like, and like you finally have your design inspo, you finally know exactly what you want. It is such a struggle being like, no ma'am, you cannot have that. You can't. And that's just the realism of home building. It's like, just expect things not to go as planned and expect things to go awry. So what I'm trying to do, like from a financial perspective, I don't know why I just feel like telling y'all about my soul, but that's just what it is right now. What I'm trying to do from a financial perspective, pushing as hard as I can on the saving side. Now that I got my little flight out, I feel good. Took my trip. God is good. Had an amazing time with my friends. We're now back on go mode, and I need to collect the coin so I can put the coin behind the property, because when it's time for these different things, I want to be ready. I want to be prepared, and I don't want the reason I don't do things in this house to be that I wasn't financially prepared for it. I want to be as financially prepared as I can be in this season of my life, while still enjoying the vibes, which is such a hard thing. But yeah, so that's our home update in a nutshell. I will keep you guys posted on the progress that we make. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit of the second floor in this video. If not, then all that good stuff you will see in the next home update, but we still roll in regardless. Oh, I have new hair. Y'all like it? So there was a mix-up with the report, so it's already, so without the report I can't go to the bank, but I'm already on this side of the town. So excuse me, my phone is ringing. My contractor is calling me. Oh, that's what I'm trying to confirm. So okay, let me go back to her. But still don't leave with the 9,000 today, you're saying. Still wait on the lumber. No, I don't. Okay. Let me see if she could, let me see if she know about the lumber. I'm gonna talk to her about it right now. All right. You drive me crazy. So I was trying my very best to end this update on a positive note for y'all. Spread some encouragement, some love, you know, give y'all obviously the news that we want to hear. But I just got a call back from the bank this morning, and there is going to be a delay and another hold on the advance that we were hoping for to finish the second floor. So that means basically I have to come up with some money to get this second floor done. So if you don't know, I think I explained it before, but basically when you're building with the bank, it is a reimbursement process over here. So basically you get the money for the stage when the stage is complete. You don't get the money for the stage completion, you get the money after the stage completion. So that really kind of puts a hinder on sometimes what you can do. And it's just like, obviously I went with a smaller contractor, and these bigger contractors, they probably have, or these bigger construction companies, they normally have retainers and things where if something falls short, they're able to, you know, maybe credit cards or credit at the certain vendors, they're able to kind of front load some of the expenses until they're able to get in the clear. We are not in one of these situations. We're not in a situation where we have an abundance to tap into, and it sucks, but that's just the reality of my life and my building journey. So what's gonna, Papa, you need help? Come on, I have to tell them. Come on up. This girl, it's my dog being like, come rub my belly while while you tell him the news so you feel better. She's such a sweetie. So basically we're at a point where we need to get some money, and the quicker we get the money, the quicker we can kind of get to the stage and continue the flow of the property. And it just kind of sucks, y'all. Thank you, Peppa. Please stop kissing me. It just kind of sucks because you want everything to go as smooth as possible to then to be able to have to come on this house update and tell you we hit a roadblock. I want to cry, but I'm not going to, because we're trusting the overall picture and we're trusting the process, even though the process sucks. So I'm gonna have to do some digging, some grinding, really get into my hustle bag to see where I can push this money out of so that we can continue to roll this property forward. So I'm really hoping and praying and crossing all of my limbs and toes. Hopefully May we'll have some really quality news. I'll keep you guys posted, of course, on the progress, and hopefully May we will have the second floor completed so that we can get back on track. The good news is things are still rolling, and obviously people are still working on the property, so I thank God for that. I think that there has been no delay. Like, even when we're waiting on like materials, we're still able to like do plastering, we're still able to like hit things off the bucket list, off the checklist. But yeah, we got to get back to where we need to be in order to be in a successful position, because I am now in a position where I need this property to roll. And we could talk about that in the next update. But yeah, sorry y'all, I wish I had better news. I wish I had something positive. I wish I had some love and some light. But this is just the realities of building, especially building, you know, on a budget, or building on when you don't have, you know, some sort of wealth to tap back into. It is struggly, it is ugly, and I do not wish it on my worst enemy, but I also wish it on myself, because I cannot wait to be in this home, and Lord knows it will all be worth it when we open the door and everything falls in alignment. I just need y'all keep me in your prayers. If you're a prayer warrior, come through. Right now, I'm literally just holding on to God's unchanging hand. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. So that's all it is. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next home update, claiming that it will be better. I am sorry that it wasn't better in this round, but this is the real. So I still gotta share the real, even if the real sucks. I'll still continue to do that. All right. Thank y'all for watching. As always, I appreciate you. I value you. Get you bad. See you on the next one. Bye.